Hi, welcome to the next segment of the tutorial section on buying some groceries.
What are you going to introduce for us today in this series?
As you can see, we're in the frozen food item section of the grocery store.
So what are we talking about? What type of frozen foods?
So this is a key area that you might go to when grocery shopping. This is a place that you want to buy frozen items.
Can I cut in? Why do people grocery shop?
I think the main objective is to find items that you want to put in your mouth and therefore chew for sustenance. You might swallow them and then later it passes your body and you might use the bathroom at some point. However, what we're trying to do here is get frozen items.
So let me get this straight.
Frozen food items. Because there's a difference between frozen and regular non-frozen items.
Can I clarify this? Kind of dumb it down for the normal audience?
Yes.
So what we're talking about here is food that's basically pre-packaged.
Yeah.
And frozen to make it cold, to eat it cold, or why is it frozen?
This food comes from a live source, and through packaging factories, it gets put in these boxes. It's frozen, oftentimes in dinner format. So what you do, you get this frozen meal. If you come follow me, you would open up the store.
This is getting interesting. We're gonna this is a live shot in the grocery store. We're looking at food here.
So you would grab this.
Frozen.
This is indeed frozen. As you can see here, you would actually take this.
So it's frozen shut solid.
It's frozen. But the good thing about it is that you can still open it. It's frozen food.
So let me get this straight for the audience. So we've got here some food.
Yeah.
It's frozen down. And what we're gonna do at this point, we're gonna take this entire box and put it in the oven. Is that right?
No, don't get ahead of yourself now.
Oh.
This is where a lot of people make this mistake. You can actually open up this box. As you see here, there's this perforated edge, which is, they do this in the factory.
So
they do this.
Basically what they've done is they've taken advantage of technology and they've created a box where they put in there frozen food inside the box.
Inside the box. So that you can then therefore take it out. You take that out, you oftentimes preheat your oven somewhere between 350 and 425. It depends.
So you put this entire box in the oven. You're gonna take this box.
You take the food outside the box. You open it up. You take the food outside the box. You put it in this oven that has been preheated. And you often cook it for an extended period of time. And the good thing about this box is that on the back of this box, you will have the amount of time for which you should cook it.
So I need to break in here. So basically, there's been some bloggers suggesting that you don't actually use the oven. You're going to take this out and you're going to actually use a smaller bar, like a microwave.
You can use a microwave.
Is this conflicting with what you said as far as the oven?
It's not conflicting. It's just another option. And actually,
I must stop you. You were trying to say is you can use a microwave or an oven to cook food.
Yeah, incredible. Yes, it's the world we live in has created options for us, and that's what's beautiful about this whole grocery experience. Is that when you go to the frozen food aisle, you have the option of grabbing this with the intention of maybe I'll get home and maybe I'll take the 15 to 20 minutes of cooking in the oven. But wait, I'm short on time. I got to get to a meeting. I got to watch NCIS.
Okay. So we're just going to basically, we're a limited time frame. We need to look at the food again to make sure the audience knows what food looks like, what frozen food looks like. Yeah. People normally don't see this. This is kind of a new phenomenon where food is actually stored in boxes that's frozen. And you can come in the store, typically, am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong, you can come in the store with money.
You can
use paper money.
You can use
plastic money. A lot of times they refer to that as credit. That's correct. Thank you. I appreciate that you were able to say credit.
That's actually a whole new segment in our tutorial, which we'll discuss next.
So people come in with some monetary source of income. You have to have a job, right? Yeah. You can't just come in and, okay.